This is one of my favorite pieces. It's called Our Father. It's inspired by my great-grandmother and my mother. I hope you enjoy. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Whispers the young mother as she watches her son cross the stage. She's so proud to see him overcome his fear of the crowd. And she ends, Amen. And as he steps up to the podium, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Weeps the wife as she holds her child tight, as she watches her husband be shipped off to a land of sand unknown to the dangers that lie ahead. And his life has belonged to his countries, and she's known this from the beginning, so all she can pray is, deliver him from evil. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, recites the young girl at the foot of the bed. She finishes, Amen, and kisses her mother's forehead. The shelter is only part of their journey, and poverty is only there to make them that much stronger. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. 16 years old, she knows not what else to pray. The results of the pregnancy test, yes. And tears run down her face because she knows that she can't do this. And the results of that test has just let her know that her childhood is gone. Amen echoes from her lips as if she's awaiting an answer that she's never going to get. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. She's raised 3 generations of kids, has lived through civil movements, segregation, and revolutions, and never did she think she'd live to see a black president. As she stands at the front door of the home that she's lived in for 40 years, she watches as potheads, dope men, gangbangers, young men walk past, pants low, and she knows that God is missing. But all she can do is extend her hand and pray over their heads because this is her future. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Thank you.
So please welcome AsiaBrown. She's been some of the champions and the highest ranking awards at the Regis Jesuit Poetry Slams for the past few years. Come on up, Asia. Woo!
To really speak, only to share. This is a piece that I call Fame. I want to be famous. Not for pink hair and $1 million shoes. Not for sports cars or dating movie stars. I want to be famous for having talent. For being able to express myself with words that don't end with Z, because I'm sure everyone's about sick of hearing about itches and O's. Catch me. I want to be famous for making people snap, not clap, for arousing the silky sharp melody that only a middle finger and a thumb can produce. I want to be famous for being an inspiration. Famous for stories I never experienced but gave people the courage to tell. I want to be famous. And of course, I want the perks. I want the money. Money that I can give to my mother because it's hers anyway. It's her blood that runs through my veins. I want to be famous to change my neighborhood. My neighborhood where blood sheds. We're distressed. Oh, Is mic on? All right, we'll use this one. My neighborhood where distressed tears fall into gunshot wounds that spill life onto black pavement, only to be washed away the next day and forgotten. In my neighborhood where dreams are bigger than mom's bank account, but she'll break her back before she watches them shatter. I want to be famous, not for affairs, scandals, or pictures. I want to be famous for making a difference. Thank you.